This next song we're going to do for you is a song that just fits me perfect. It's called Road Rage. Whenever we're out in the churches playing, we always ask, are there any road ragers out there? A lot of times people won't raise their hand because they see the pastor sitting up front, and they'll think that he wants to form a committee, appoint a room, and have a road rage seminar. But listen what happened to this poor fellow. I got this race car sound on this record, so you know what it sounded like to ride with Nicky up the interstate. Well, I was sitting in a traffic jam. I was late for Sunday school. I was supposed to teach the class about the golden rule, when the guy behind me started acting crazy and blowing his horn. So I gave him one of those ugly looks like I wish he was never born. And it wasn't pretty, y'all. Well, it didn't faze him. He sweared a smile and blowed that horn some more. So I pitched a fit and yelled a bit, and he quit blowing that horn. Well, I was feeling pretty good about the way I shut that old boy up, till I remembered the bumper sticker on the back of my old truck, and this is what it said. Honk. Honk if you love Jesus. Twice if you go to church. 3 more times if you want to go to heaven. How about a smile if you love the Lord? Uh-oh. Well, the traffic started moving and not a minute too soon. Well, I was thinking about how I treated that boy and acted like a fool. Couldn't wait to get to the altar, and the whole church met me there to pray. But when I got up, there he stood. He's the visiting preacher that day. Can you imagine that? He had a divine inspiration and preached on the golden rule. You can imagine my perspiration when he was preaching to you-know-who. Well, the moral of this story is simple, don't you see? You got a Jesus sticker on the back of your car, be what you ought to be. Honk, honk if you love Jesus. Twice if you go to church. 3 more times if you want to go to heaven. How about a smile if you love the Lord? See, now I suffer from road rage quite excessively, to the point that when somebody comes up and cuts me off in traffic, I want to go up there and get them after I scrape that sticker off the back of my truck. But I ain't been able to do that lately because Nicky keeps taking my scrapers. Honk, honk if you love Jesus. Twice if you go to church. 3 more times if you want to go to heaven. How about a smile if you love the Lord? All right, y'all sing with us now. Honk, honk if you love Jesus. Twice if you go to church. 3 more times if you want to go to heaven. How about a smile if you love the Lord? The Bible says, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. That's the golden rule, y'all. So if you got a fish on the back of your car, well, I'm talking to you too. And when you hear that sound, just turn around and wave at the fella.